We now return to Leah Cinceleo on WMLN 91.5 Milton, Boston. And now it's time for Talk for 30. It's 4:01 p.m. Make it 4:02 p.m. And my guest for Talk for 30 is none other by Sydney Waldron.
Hi guys, it's Sydney Waldron here today.
Bestie, what's up?
Okay, so, this is like a podcast, correct?
Well, you can say that, like, it's a podcast for our listeners and stuff like that, except, it's only heard once on the radio.
Got it.
Unless people see it on YouTube. My YouTube account is Leah Cinceleo. If you search it up, like, it's gonna, the video will be posted later on tonight.
Alright, so, what should we talk about?
We first met on the very first night of our freshman year. We're both sophomores now.
Yeah, we are. I believe you met during, like, a party, correct?
It was definitely a party, like, absolutely.
Yeah, and we ended up and I was sitting down at one of the tables, and we ended up talking.
Yes, and you were with our other friend, Will Gilson,
Yeah.
who was also a part of WMLM, by the way. And you guys were talking together, and I joined in, and I met you both. And then we walked together back to our dorms. Like, you were in Mayflower, and I was in NCRH at the time. And
Ooh.
stuff like that.
Yes, we were.
Now we're in the same dorm this year!
We were in the same dorm, and it's honestly, I gotta tell you, it's way more better than Mayflower. Mayflower was
Trash flower.
Yeah, trash flower.
People say, like, S flower, but I'm not gonna say the actual word.
We're not allowed to say that.
Otherwise, we will be in trouble by the radio law.
Yeah. But it's actually way more better. More bathrooms.
More privacy.
You got more privacy. Not to mention, I also got myself a single this year. So that means that I'd like to do my own thing and stuff, you know?
Mhm. I've seen your dorm. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Yeah, and I also got a corner dorm, and I have a roommate, and she's awesome.
Yeah, you know, ironically, your roommate used to be my roommate last year.
Yes, she's awesome. Bailey, if you're listening to this, I love you, and I hope you have a wonderful day so far.
Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day, Bailey.
You mentioned that you had autism when we first met. What is autism like for you?
It's sort of a hard learning experience, but I try my best to overcome that disability and try to be myself more. But I don't want people to think of me as like that one girl with a disability. I want to try to overcome it, you know?
What are your challenges that you have to face on a daily basis?
Sometimes, I get distracted easily. I get nervous, and sometimes I have panic attacks, which I've been trying to stop having because it's causing disruptions and stuff. And not to mention, it's bad for my mental health as well, you know, my mental health and stuff. But I am managing to overcome that sort of thing.
I do struggle with anxiety myself. Like my
Yeah.
panic attacks is similar to yours sometimes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, God save us all.
Yeah, to be honest, and I really hope I'm allowed to say this on to talk about this show on the radio. I wish I was had one of those boxes from that one South Park episode where they put in the boxes and then you just go on your phone all the time.
Oh my god. Yeah, I love South Park. And
Yeah.
you've also mentioned that you love South Park and stuff.
Yeah.
What is your favorite season?
Oh shoot, that's like so hard because there's like so many. I would say my favorite episode would be the Mysterion episode because it really showed like this different side to Kenny, you know?
Yeah. My favorite episode, I have a couple. Like, I like the earlier seasons, and I also liked the parody of fighting all over the world.
Oh yeah. Oh, and you know what else is pretty good? The video games. The South Park video games. Except for like the 64 one, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your favorite video game from South Park?
Probably The Stick of Truth and Fractured Butthole.
Oh my god. Yeah. And you also watch like other shows such as Family Guy.
I do. I also watch. Recently, I've been watching this series called "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared." I should probably mention that show is definitely not for children. A lot of gory stuff is in there.
Yes. Even South Park and Family Guy is not for children.
Yeah, I'm really into adult films. Adult shows, not adult films. God.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. And I've also taken you to Connecticut last year, and
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
along with my friend from home, Jack Collins. If you're watching this, more like listening to this, love you, and you're credited. Bing! Yeah. So, we went to Connecticut. Was that your first convention that you went to?
Yes, it was actually. It was my very first convention. It was pretty cool. I got a lot of cool stuff there as well. Managed to score some anime figurines and a really cute anime teddy bear.
Awesome.
Yeah. We're going to another this year.
Yes, Rhode Island Comic Con. Yeah.
Yeah. And, Dad, if you're listening, please tell me if you found the tickets yet.
Yes, yes, he's helping her with the tickets.
Yeah.
Like you paid for them.
I paid for them with my own money.
But he is saving it for you because you live in another state.
Yep.
So he's saving it for you.
Yeah, because apparently the last time he forgot, and you know something funny. When Dad said that he lost the ticket, you know what you said? You said you owe him $80.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
You owe the convention $80 if you. Yeah, that's what the policy was if you lost the ticket and if you told the convention about it.
Not to mention I also have proof of the ticket, and I also ordered a new ticket as well.
Yes.
So,
hope it's on its way.
yeah, and I hope I don't have to spend $80 on the credit card.
Yes. Yeah. We've been through a lot together. Like, we have so many crazy stories.
Yeah. There was like, there was the shopping spree we had a few weeks ago.
Yes.
Yeah. She took me to
we went to Cambridge one time.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. We went to Cambridge. Got a lot of cool stuff there as well.
We went to the costume store to get cosplay.
Yeah. I'm dressing up as Glep from Smiling Friends. And you're dressing up as...
Roxanne from the Goofy movie.
Yeah.
I am obsessed with that movie for obvious reasons. Roxanne and Max, I shipped them.
Yes. Yes.
Was that the movie that you've seen when you were a kid?
I was mostly more into the Disney princess stuff, you know? And the Pixar ones as well, but it was mostly the Disney princess ones.
The Disney princesses. Yeah, a lot of the Disney princesses, like actors from the Disney princess era, are also coming to Rhode Island.
Yeah, which is pretty cool.
What is your favorite?
I would definitely say Ariel because I love mermaids. I just love mermaids.
The Little Mermaid?
Yeah.
Jodie Benson, I believe she's coming to Rhode Island Comic Con this year.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, you told me that, right?
Yes, and now I know that Ariel is your favorite. You're so gonna tell Jodie Benson.
Yeah.
Like, legit.
Yeah, it's really cool. I'm really excited for the reboot as well, you know?
Yeah, I'm so excited. And it was also very controversial.
Yeah, it was.
It was also very controversial. But I believe the new actress for the live action version of The Little Mermaid, I think she is going to do amazing.
Yeah, I think she seems pretty good at her singing in the trailer, so I think she'll do pretty good.
Yes. I forget her name, but I know she is going to do amazing. Like, her singing abilities are amazing in the movie. In the live action, I believe. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Remember that time when we were in Salem?
Yeah.
Like the haunted house and...
Yeah, the haunted houses. You know, I used to be scared of those things when I was younger, you know. Typical, I don't want to go in there, it's too creepy sort of thing. And you know something? The irony is that now I am really into creepy stuff. I watched a lot of horror movies now.
What is your favorite horror movie?
I would probably say Candyman, mostly because it has like a big meaning towards it, you know? There's like this deeper meaning. Not to mention the main character, the main antagonist actually has like such a compelling backstory, you know?
Yes. Yes.
I don't want to spoil it in case no one has seen it yet.
Yeah. I also remembered going to Salem in 4th grade. Like, I was 10 when I first went to Salem with an after school program that I was in when I was in 4th and 5th grade. And so they were doing like, there was this trivia question, and it was about a pentagram star. And my answer was a life star. But since I happened to be the closest, they gave me a prize. It was either a T-shirt or a ring that when you press on it, it basically glows and lights up. And I chose the lit up ring, so I got to keep that. It was blue. Then my family and I moved a few years later, and I ended up losing it. But I still remember the ring, and I remembered how fun it was.
Yeah.
And then I went back to Salem like years later with you.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. I got a lot of cool stuff. I even found this like Betty Boop anime figure. I found, no joke, it was Betty Boop from those old cartoons, you know?
Yes. Yeah, I remembered you got some Funkos.
Yeah, too. Yeah, those too. I love to collect Funkos. Though honestly,
Oh,
it upsets
goodness.
my parents. It's upsetting my parents a bit because I buy too many. See, my mom's like, "You don't need to buy so many Funkos," you know?
That is literally me with my mother when it comes to like clothes and stuff. but I'm also kind of a hypocrite because I have like a clothing collection. But some of the clothes that my mom kept are sentimental value to her. And some of them are like astounding memories, is why she kept them.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of the same with me, except with cards, with cards. Those birthday cards, Halloween cards,
Yes.
seem to be more like treasured memories because it shows that your family cares about you,
Yes, and I also know that you collect Funkos. You have like thousands of them.
Yeah.
What
you should see my Instagram. I have like so many Funko photos.
Yes. And what do these Funkos represent for you?
Nerd culture mostly. It kind of shows that I'm really into these fandoms and stuff.
What are your favorite Funkos that you love collecting?
I have these Jinji Ito Funkos. I have like 3 of them. I don't have like the last one. It's that tall woman who is like a creepy model lady or something. Yeah, I don't have that one yet. Hopefully I'll get it soon,
Yes. Absolutely.
Another is this Monokuma one from Danganronpa. Mostly because only Danganronpa character I could find as a Funko. And I think the last one would be like this one I just got. This Tiny Tina Funko. From the Tiny Tina Wonderland. It's like a Borderlands like what do they call them? It's like a sequel, except it's more like in
the middle, are you?
Like no, like it's like a separate universe and something.
Alternate universe?
I think that's what's going on, yeah.
Like, oh yeah, spin-off.
Yeah, spin-off. That's it, spin-off. Yeah. Oh, and the last one, this last one, I'm really liking because it's like so detailed. It's this, Five Nights at Freddy's one. It's this teacup doll from the books, from the FNAF books. So really, it's a really cool find, and it was expensive, but it was worth it,
Awesome.
Yeah, it even got the eyes and the mouth. And not to mention, it actually connects to the FNAF lore because this character wasn't mentioned in the games, only in the books. So yeah, it's really cool.
Keep collecting Funkos. It's like an amazing. That's what makes you you. Always be yourself and stuff. And when it comes to ASD, people with disabilities, and people without disabilities, what message would you like to give to all those listeners, all these people out there?
All right. Well, don't let your disability hold your back, and don't let what those people say get to you. Okay? You are you, and nothing can change that. Okay? And you know something? We may be like different on the outside, but we're like all the same on the inside. And by that I mean we're all skeletons on the inside.
Good one, Sid.
Yeah.
Good one.
So we're all basically the same either way,
Yes. Yeah, and you want to know something? I'm also autistic.
Yeah, we're both autistic.
Yes. We may not need as much support. Like, there's different people on the spectrum. Like, people with autism happen to be different. Like, some people are more, like, rigid with routine. Like, can you tell me a little bit more about that? Because as I was getting to know you a little more, like, you love to have a schedule.
Yeah, I do. It's mostly because I'm trying my best to prepare myself for a successful life. I'm trying my best to keep my grade up and to make sure I get like A's, B's, and C's, although hoping to get like A's and B's more. Or, although this sort of thing could get me stressed a bit, though, which is kind of what kind of why I get these panic attacks sometimes. However,
because you want to do well.
I want to do well. You know, I want to do well, and you know, I want to graduate because graduating college can help you get to a successful career. You know.
Yes, and I also have similar expectations. But sometimes I don't follow the schedule exactly in the right order. I do tend to put things into my reminders app. But sometimes I would either forget them sometimes anyway, and I'm I'm a bit disorganized in a way, and that's just me. And there's people on the spectrum that need a lot of support, and there's people on the spectrum who need some support, and there's some who don't need as much support, and basically that. But at the end of the day, we're all people.
Yeah,
we all have issues.
Yeah, we all have issues, and we all can overcome it. You know.
Yes.
Okay, so now we have all that stuff out of the way. I want to mention something today. I just so happen to be in the college play. I am playing the maid in Dracula.
Dracula, yes.
Yeah. It's coming out. Hold on, I need to check my calendar.
And while she's checking out on her calendar, there is another play called Old Time Radio, and it's to celebrate the 90 years of this radio station. This radio station, well, it's been around since the 70s, but Curry College Radio has been around since 1932. It's its 90th anniversary.
Ooh, well, when's that coming out?
I believe it's in November, and stuff like that.
Ooh. If you like, I could totally join in as an actor or something. Would that work? Like a guest actor or something?
Well, we have to talk to Professor Barrett about that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Anyways,
It's 4:24. We have 6 minutes.
Yeah. Anyways, the Dracula play is coming out around December 3rd. And we're all, despite this being like a first week, everyone is working hard in this play. Okay? And we're also having a lot of fun. So I hope you all can attend and see our hard work this December.
You're gonna rock, and I've seen the script. I've seen the script for Dracula, and the maid is quite sassy. But let's not get into any spoilers
let's
yet.
not get into any spoilers. I mean, unless you read the book, of course.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. What else should we talk about?
Our friendship.
Yes.
We always we always have this really close bond, like from intro to communication class, we would usually sit next to each other in class.
Yeah. We made sure to be our own partners in like the group project.
Yes, we're like two peas in a pod.
Oh, this reminds me, Ms. Hoffman, if you're listening, hi.
Hola, Senora Hoffman. Yeah, we're saying hi to a lot of professors today.
Yeah.
And students. And the people from home.
Yay!
Yes, yeah. We're basically holding hands at the moment. Yes.
Yeah, it's like your thing. We like to hold hands at the moment.
Yes. Basically. And we're sometimes socially awkward together.
Yeah, but that happens in a friendship, you know? You talk about so many things that you forget, you sometimes don't know what to talk about, you know?
Yep.
Yeah. Not to mention we have a lot of common stuff. Like we said before, both love South Park.
We both like pop culture.
Yeah. Also, the weird thing is we both don't really drive. We both don't have licenses.
And we're both 20 years old.
Yeah. but if you don't have a license, then don't worry. There's a lot of people who haven't got their license yet, so don't let that let you down. All right?
Yeah, like if you're 20 years old and if you still don't have a driver's license, don't be ashamed by it.
Yeah. My aunt actually got her license at 30.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So don't let that stop you. You know, don't let that let you down. You know.
And that goes for everybody too.
Yeah. So let's talk more about our friendship now.
3 more minutes.
Yeah. Honestly, me and Leah have been through so much together.
Yes, we have.
Yeah, from like midterms to the Salem, and even through problems going around with like relationships and stuff. You know.
We laughed. We cried.
Yeah, we laughed. We cried. We talked about people we don't really like.
Yes. Yes. A bunch of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of crazy stuff. Like literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She even once showed me her old high school as well.
Yes, I did take you to my hometown whenever you come to Massachusetts.
Yeah. It would be fun to check it out one time, you know?
Yes, check it out again?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I do remember that. Like, oh yeah, we
went on like that big walk, and you showed me around the town.
It was the day before we went to, Hartford, Connecticut.
Yeah.
And we also had a slumber party that day.
Yeah, we totally did. We mostly just watched like fun internet videos during that time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And also I did a few homework stuff too.
Yeah, we both did homework that day because we're in college and basically with too much work, our life can suck.
Yeah, that and student debt.
High five.
Yes.
Yes. That is literally our college life. Like drama, socially awkwardness, too much homework, and going out and having fun.
Yeah. Also anxiety.
Yes.
Test anxiety, that is.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah, especially when you don't know what's on your quiz, you know?
Unfortunately, we ran out of time. It's 4:30. It is pleasure to see you, Sydney.
Yeah, I'm so glad I came here, bestie.
Yeah, I hope we don't deafen the people's ears.
Yeah, I really hope that. R.I.P. to headphone users.
Have fun. Have fun.
Yeah, have fun.
Our next song is, what song do you want to hear, Sydney?
Oh, you know what I would, like to hear? It's this song called, hold on, let me look it up real quick, sorry.
Yeah, and I'll type it in, like, whilst I'm waiting. Yeah.
Yeah. This song is called, All You Wanna Do from the musical Six.
All You Wanna Do?
Yeah.
From Six?
Yeah, it's this really good musical that talks about the wives of King Henry's past marriages. You should totally check it out.
Yeah, oh yeah, but what pop song would you like to listen to?
Oh, Oh, a pop song.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was.
I wish they have music. I wish we have musical. That'll be wicked nice.
Yeah. Okay, in that case, I think I would like to listen to. Oh, Smooth Criminal, Michael Jackson.
Smooth Criminal, MJ. We're going back to the 80s, y'all.
Yeah.
Yes, criminal. Yes. Michael Jackson. Yes. Yeah, let me see if it's on the list. Yeah, sometime. Yeah. I wish. Yeah. Want to listen to Thriller?
Yeah, Thriller will work too.
Thriller!
All right, let's listen to Thriller, everyone.
Yes, Thriller by MJ. Thank you, Sydney. It was wonderful seeing you.
Thanks.
And now we're going to listen to the last 30 minutes of my show of music. Woo!